Hi Pisces, how are you doing? I'm doing your love tarot card reading for March 2020. If you like my videos and would like new notifications, subscribe and hit the bell button. Okay, so the first card that I have for you is the King of Gems. The King of Gems is a happy man. Like, he has wealth, he has status, he has power, he has a loving wife. He pretty much has it together. He searches out for the truth. Really? Okay, let me switch it around. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is about his money, okay? He has his wealth. He knows how to use it, invest it. He's the boss, okay? This can be about a boss. Okay, so, though we're talking about love, so. Okay, so the Seven of Wings is the next card. It's a card of opposition. So, there's a person with wealth, and maybe when you have wealth, with great success comes maybe enemies, okay? So there's something going on in this masculine's life, and I don't know if people are gossiping or trying to stir up trouble to destabilize his empire. So there's some type of adversarial energy going on here. Okay, so how does the wealthy man deal with the adversarial energy? He transforms. And how does he do that? Like, there was a lot of cards that I had to clarify in this reading. It's the energy, like, in addition to another reading that I did, sometimes opposition changes us internally. Like, how do we respond to the opposition when people lie on us, when they cheat on us, when they betray us? How do we deal with that? And so for the majority of people, we've dealt with this issue for so long, it has had a massive change on our personality, okay? So I'm going to look at the next card and tell you here. So how does this person deal with the adversarial energies coming against him? Okay, we have the Two of Roses, which is the card of crossroads. To me, it's like, which path do I choose versus old partner, new partner, okay? Since we don't have a partner, this is kind of like, which path do I choose, okay? What is this person going through? I clarified to see what was going on. So the first card here is the Seven of Wands card. It's somebody being defensive, like, you lie on me, you cheat me, you betray me, you hurt me. How do I deal with it? I put up a wall. Okay. What else do I do? Nine of Swords. I feel traumatized. You hurt my feelings. I don't know how to deal with that. Okay. The next card is the Four of Cups reversed. Obsession. Like, why did such and such hurt me? I can't get it off my mind. Why did they say those words that stung me so bad? And then the last card here is the Five of Wands. Something like, well, it's in the reverse position at least. So this Five of Wands card is about deception. Okay, so this is a love reading. Because this is a love reading, the energies don't really look good. It's kind of like sleeping with the enemy type of energy going on here. So we have the Ten of Roses. How does this person deal with it? I'm totally stressed out by this situation. It's a big burden to carry. I'm carrying this burden, but I'm not getting a benefit from it. So the next card is the Six of Shells. It's a card of joy. This is, so maybe when I was doing Gemini's reading, I can't remember. But, so last week, I was having a lot of joy in my life. A lot of people, I think was last week, Valentine's week. I'm not sure. But anyway, during Valentine's week, there was a lot of joy coming out in the readings, okay? I'm sure it was not just me. So this could be because it was Valentine's Day. It could be because a lot of people are overcoming the adversarial energies that have been going on for maybe many years for some of us, okay? So this Six of Shells card, I don't pick it up as anything about children. I pick it up as a sense of joy coming from within. As in, you hurt my feelings, you betrayed me, you tried to destroy me, I carried this burden, I did everything I could do. I can't change the past, but I can change how I respond to it. How do I respond to it? I have peace in my heart and I have joy in my spirit. And that's how I think this Pisces may be responding to this situation, okay? And with that change in the Pisces mindset, we have the Two of Gems card change. It's like it changes the circumstances, okay? Let's see what happens. So we have the Princess of Wings in the reverse position. Like some message comes through. Maybe this has to do with like when you raise your vibration, you bring different energies in your space. So a message is coming through to Pisces, but the message is not coming through clearly. So I wasn't sure what this was about. So I clarified it. So we have this is the adversarial energy. It's kind of like, I'm going to taunt you. I'm going to mess with you, but I'm not going to touch you. Like, I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Okay? So somebody's been provoking Pisces. And then Pisces is responding by saying, okay, you can't bother me. I'm still cool. Don't worry about it. I don't even see what you're doing. And so maybe perhaps when the person sees, you know what, I cannot bring Pisces down to my level. And then the person says, maybe I should do something else. I don't know. So this is one of two things. This is either somebody stealing away with Pisces energy, trying to make Pisces mad to steal their energy, or this is the person saying, no matter what I do, I can't get Pisces mad. Let me leave him alone and go somewhere else and bother someone else. Okay? That could be what's going on. So I don't know if the message, like a message was sent, like to taunt the person. Okay? I'm taunting you, but you can't prove that I'm taunting you, right? Something like that. So the next card here is, and by the way, I don't approve of that. That's not really good behavior. But so anyway, but that was behaviors going on in the past, okay? We're overcoming those energies. So anyway, the next card here is the Seven of Cups, okay? So now something that may have seemed like an illusion in the past maybe is becoming real. If it's not that, okay, that makes sense. So it's like this person. So this is Pisces. This is probably your partner. Your past partner your current partner used to, hold on. So we have the Seven of Wings here. It's the same card basically with different titles. So we have this card in the upright position, like I'm messing with you. And then when it doesn't work, it's in the reverse position now. I'm going to maybe improve my behavior or find something better to do. Whatever I'm doing to you is not working. Okay? So the same partner energy is shifting from naughty to maybe I should change my ways. Okay? And instead of it being a false start, now it may be becoming a solid opportunity. Okay? You guys take what resonates. This may not be for all Pisces, okay? So with that being said, we have the King of Wands showing up here. The King of Wands is a card about like, well, we were dealing with the masculine energy here, so you guys take what resonates for you. But the energy of the King of Wands here is that of a like honorable person, being compassionate, an upright person, like a husband, okay? So maybe this adversarial energy that Pisces was dealing with, his way of dealing with it caused the situation to change for the better. So whatever notification that Pisces got, I do not know for definite if the notification came from the partner of Pisces that was causing Pisces trouble. It really doesn't have to be. But some type of change came into the situation as Pisces was behaving better. Pisces said, let me raise my vibration. Let me have joy, even in the midst of sorrow, even in the midst of this state of being provoked. I'm going to have joy. So that change, I don't know, like, maybe there's a Pisces. I said past partner. Maybe Pisces separated from his partner, and that's why I slipped and said past partner. So maybe this is a letter from the past partner saying, guess what? I stopped misbehaving, you know? Well, that's only a month's time. If they were misbehaving at the beginning of the month, And then on the second row here, they're saying, wait, I stopped misbehaving. I'm not really sure that's enough time to prove that someone has made a dedicated effort to change their ways. You know, I do believe that there can be deliverance and people can snap out of something by the grace and mercy of God. I do believe in that. So I won't discount it, but we'll just keep going with this reading to see what happens. Okay, so we have a tower moment. Well, I didn't really figure out what happened with Pisces. When Pisces got the letter, did Pisces decide to put trust in this past partner who was adversarial? Okay, I didn't really figure that out yet. Like I said, it's not a personal reading, it's a general reading. So we have the Tower card, like some type of crisis occurs. Either, I'm not sure if it's from Pisces accepting back the partner. I'm not sure. Let me check with the clarifying cards to see what happened. I can't even pick up the cards. I don't know why. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, so the first card here is a new start. Okay, so it answered the question, what was the crisis moment? A new start. So somebody has changed their ways. Somebody has decided to do better, to be a better person. They said, I see your example, Pisces. You're setting a very good example. I really appreciate it. Not only do I appreciate it, I'm going to follow in your ways. I'm going to learn how to be a better person. I'm going to raise my vibration. Okay? What happens next? There was a bunch of cards, so let's see if this is true or not. Okay? So now we have the High Priestess card. The High Priestess card is a card of wisdom. Okay? So maybe perhaps the ex-partner said, I learned that when I do bad things to Pisces, Pisces pushes me away. I realize if I want to keep Pisces, I have to treat Pisces better. Okay, so the next card has to do with abundance. Now the question is this partner returning to Pisces for abundance? Mind you that we started this reading with the King of Gems. The King of Gems is the King of Pentacles. The King of Gems is wealthy. So that's what I was saying a while ago. This person we're dealing with is a tricky individual, okay? Sometimes we have to be careful of the things we do because it's almost like, I said something about sleeping with the enemy. You can be sleeping with the enemy and they will set you up. And your enemy can do things behind your back to make sure they cause your downfall. They can, I don't want to talk about it, guys, but you know what I'm saying? Like, so what I'm not picking up that this person was honest. Okay? That's just what I'm picking up. This person is coming back into your life for abundance. They're manipulating the situation. I'm not finished with the clarifying card, so let me see if I'm correct or not. So the person got abundance. There's some type of message of love coming toward. Oh, wait, what if this is the partner? Oh my. This could be your partner getting a message of love from someone else. So the next card here is the Eight of Cups. Your partner went bye-bye. Why? Because your partner wanted your money. Your partner was playing with your head and you were too trusting and you didn't see it coming. And that's why I was saying, if a person says that they change, you better give them time to prove it. Because a lot of times when you're dealing with an adversary, they have a lot of tricks up their sleeve and they asked about 10 people what to do to hurt you before they came back to you. So please be careful. So the last card after your person ran, maybe they took your money and ran off. I don't know if this is you by yourself or if this is your person by themselves, but somebody got a message of love. And if you were being faithful, it's your person. So they left you by yourself. So that was the Tower moment explained. Okay, so is a situation, we start this reading here with somebody in their power. Somebody is loved and cared for and maybe trusted by a lot of people. They're next to an energy of, I'm not touching you, but I'm still gonna bother you. They're sitting next to an enemy, sleeping with an enemy, whether they realize it or not. And so when Pisces did the right thing, Pisces said, guess what? I'm going to raise my vibration. I'm going to be a better person. The enemy said, how do I get under Pisces' skin? I don't want Pisces to be happy. That's not the right way to be, whoever's doing that. Cross-watchers, don't do that. That's not good behavior. So anyway, so what happens to Pisces? I'm not sure if this is Pisces or if this is Pisces' partner, okay? I think this is Pisces. It doesn't matter if the energy changed or, I'm sorry, if the gender changed on the cards. This is the energy from the cards that I'm reading to you. So this is the leader. So Pisces, you may have switched energy. You're sitting pretty up here with your power, okay? You got your respect, your dignity, your power, okay? And then somebody messed with your head, messed with your body, messed with your spiritual well-being. Are you upside down now? So maybe this is a warning for whoever needs to hear it, to be careful of those around you. Be careful of trusting those that you know are tricky with their energy. If you've been listening to my other videos, I kind of keep warning about when you're dealing with a karmic partner, like it's kind of like a don't go back. And then even when the energies on the card might say to go back, that doesn't mean to go back. You have to listen to your intuition. Some readings may resonate for some people and some may not. You have to listen to your intuition, okay? So can you guys try to not put yourself in harm's way? If you know that there's an evil spirit or something, I'm going to put the card down. I'm not talking about that card. If you know that there's something damaging when you're dealing with a person, and you know when you come around them or in their presence that they tend to hurt you, you feel hurt instead of loved and supported, you have to be careful and trust your gut intuition so that you don't get yourself in trouble. So the next card after this crisis moment, which is unfortunate for you, we have the Queen of Roses in the reverse position. So she's popular. So the King of Pentacles, he was popular too. But right now she feels powerless, like something just happened. I don't know if this is the cross watcher who, I don't think so. I think this is Pisces energy. So she is she's kind of feeling out of whack. Like sometimes when something happens to you, you don't know what to do with yourself and you're kind of lost and confused. So she's maybe lost and confused. Something about like competition and other things, like kind of fighting for power. It's like fighting for recognition. I did a reading yesterday. Something about like not being able to measure up to somebody's standards or something. Maybe in this case, because a person really didn't want you. They really just wanted your money. And so it's like you're turned upside down because you realize that. And that's all I have to say for this card. You went from your power here, and now you just feel upside down and messed up. And y'all, don't be offended. Look, you went from masculine energy to feminine reversed energy. Okay? Like you're in a powerful position, but you feel like you're powerless here. And I don't think you should let people steal your power because, mind you, we were talking about the Seven of Wings. This is the Seven of Swords energy. The person is a thief of your energy. Okay, so you're not needing to let this person in your space because they don't mean you well. And even if they say, hallelujah, praise you, Jesus, you know, and come to you and say, I'm a changed person. If they did that in 1 week, I would not take it that seriously. So let me see. So the next card here is the Wheel of Fortune reversed. And this is a card of luck. So this card means that luck is not working in your favor. And that might be obvious. You just had a tower moment. So a lot of times when you do have a tower moment, we'll just kind of be careful and don't try to get in a commitment immediately maybe. just kind of be careful because right now you're upside down. You kind of feel powerless and lost. So kind of give yourself a minute to readjust. And the next card here is the Eight of Shells. It's a card of separation. So I don't know if you're moving away from the situation so you can heal. I'm not sure what you're doing, but it's something about pretty much separations. It may be that you're calling the situation a loss and you're getting away from it. You're like, even when I was in a good, optimistic mood, this person still managed to pull me down. Let me step away from them because I know they're dangerous to my well-being. So I'm going to leave the situation alone. And so in doing that, it takes strength from you because maybe perhaps you really wanted it to work. So let me see what the next card is. So the next card is that Princess of Gems here, the ingenue in reverse position. So it's like when you step out on your own, you don't feel as empowered by your position as you were in the past. You step out on your own, you feel lost. You need to ask for help. You need to gain wisdom to, I guess, manage on your own. And I think you possibly still are with the partner. I don't know if you stepped away from them, but you may still be entangled with their energy or still in a contractual relationship maybe. I'm not sure with this person. But the person and yourself are not on the same page. That's the issue. So I do not think that this is the partner, but this could be the partner. Like after the partner played you one more time, this could be the partner's energy. I don't know if the partner, your partner's energy became unlucky because of what they did. I don't know. So I'm going to keep reading and see whose energy am I reading for. Because as I said, when I look at the cards, it's different from when I read them for you. Then I have something totally different. Okay, so you know what? It's actually funny. Let me see. That's your partner's energy. I think it's your partner's energy because we have a lot. Yeah, that's your partner's energy. So your partner, when your partner played you, she ended up in the reverse position. So she felt powerless, which is kind of weird. I don't know why she would play you and then feel powerless. I'm not sure. So she feels powerless, like her luck is taking a downward spiral, and then she walks away. Maybe she gains self-control. When she walks away, though, she figures out, wait, I don't know what I'm doing. Let me figure out how to manage on my own. And then, so we have the Success card in the reverse. Like when your partner walks away from you, because it seemed like they walked away to another lover, but then figured out it wasn't successful. I didn't know what it meant, so I did clarify it. So yeah, we had the third party situation here. The third party situation, and I'm sorry, I'm not gonna laugh, but I get the feeling of, I don't know, somebody's laughing because I get the feeling of a laugh. Okay. So if I get the feeling of a laugh, that means whoever coaxed the cross watcher away did it intentionally. So it's kind of like they're enemies hurting enemies, and it's kind of weird. So somebody played them. They played you, but somebody played them. So, and they're laughing because I wanted to laugh when I held the card. Okay, so 10 of Wings reversed is a card of difficulty. This is a betrayal card, so it basically kind of said the same thing. The other card said no success with the third party. This one is saying it was a betrayal. Somebody. It's kind of, I probably won't say too much because people get extra sensitive. But this whole notion of let me break up a relationship, let me let me hurt somebody else, let me poison somebody else's relationship, let me mess them up. That whole notion is not healthy. It's not good. Because love and marriage is supposed to be a supportive thing in our life. It's not supposed to break us down. So whoever started, doing this type of thing where we're hurting each other and we're messing up, I don't know. It's not a good feeling. So, so I already said betrayal here. So the next card is the Eight of Wings. It's the card of indecision. Okay. So what this is about is like a contract. And I mentioned that earlier. So the cross watcher of Pisces was in a marital contract, and I don't know. I'm probably not gonna say too much, but this is about like a marriage contract here. And so it's saying that somebody's indecisive about what they should do in regard to this situation. There's a betray. This is from the cross watcher who betrayed Pisces. And they're like, okay, I'm in this marriage. I feel betrayed by the person, by her lover. She was betrayed. Let me see. So the person who played you, Pisces, is feeling played by their lover, and then so your partner, Pisces, is feeling lost too. She's lost in her feelings. Okay. Here it was more about power and status. She was feeling upside down and powerless, but here she's feeling lost and emotional, like I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So I'm not sure if she's seeking some type of wisdom to figure out what she should do. So then when your card comes up, Pisces, then it's King of Roses reversed. Now you are turned upside down by this situation. And I don't know if you feel bullied or backed in a corner or something like that. I don't know. So I don't really know what's going on here in between this card and this card. Okay. So I don't know if the feminine is playing on your emotions and you are like feeling backed in a corner. And I'm not sure what else is coming from this card. She's playing on your emotions. I don't know. Let me look at the next card and see what's going on. So we have the Five of Gems in the reverse. So I don't know if you're worried about money. I don't know if this is, maybe perhaps she's playing on your emotions in regard to money. Let me see. So let me see. Okay. So the next card here is the Four of Roses reversed. I don't know if you guys are trying to like back off from a relationship and just kind of be friends instead of being in a relationship. The reason why I'm saying that is because the next card here is the Princess of Roses reversed. It's the card of the adventurer. It's the card of the flirtatious young girl who is not going to settle down, who just wants to draw lovers to her. So I don't know if there was a steady, stabilized married person, although the married person was promiscuous. And now the person is not even in the energy of a married person. This person is just a temptress trying to tempt other lovers into her web. So the next card here is the Seven of Gems, a card of frustration. I don't, okay, so what I'm just getting, because the frustration card comes next to the Hierophant card, this feminine doesn't want to be married, okay? The feminine is frustrated because of a marriage, because she wants to run about the town. So when I looked at the cards earlier, like I was like, okay, I see what the cards are about today. I'm going to go do my reading. When I do the reading, it has a totally opposite meaning from what I'm thinking it's going to be. Okay. So I don't know if that explained what was going on in your life, Pisces, or if it's vice versa. And that's what Pisces was doing to their person. I'm not sure. You can leave it in the comments if you like. Okay. Okay. So I hope whatever it is gets better, and I guess I hope that everybody like behaves themselves more. I don't know. I want love to be about love instead of love to be about hate. So we don't have to hurt each other on purpose, okay? So for all the people who are being hurt, I'm sorry that you're hurt. And for all the people who are doing the hurting, please stop, okay? All right, guys, take care. Like, subscribe, share, okay? All right, bye-bye.